If you feel that this infection has taken place, what to do? Ya وَأَنْفِقُوا مِمَّا رَزَقْنَاكُمْ. Now spend. And this infaq means spending for the way of Allah, for the cause of Allah. It is not sadaqah. Sadaqah is spending for the welfare of the people, of the poor, of the orphans, of the widows, etc., etc., etc. This is sadaqah. Infaq fi sabilillah. This is for the cause of Allah. وَأَنْفِقُوا مِمَّا رَزَقْنَاكُمْ مِنْ قَبْلِ أَنْ يَأْتِيَ أَحَدَكُمُ الْمَوْتُ. I will promise you that I will discuss this word. Nafaqa yanfuqu as a verb in Arabic, in Salasi Mujarrad, means something is spent and someone has died. The Arab used to say, nafaqatid darahim. Let me use the word dollars. Dollars have been finished. No more dollars with me now. Nafaqatid darahim. All dollars have been spent. All darahim have been spent. Nafaqal faras. The horse has died. From this infaq, to give away, to spend, to make things die in the cause of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Just as a man dies, his wealth also dies. To spend it. You are spending your energies, your bodily resources. That is jihad bin nafs. You are spending your money, your wealth. This is jihad bil mal. وَجَاهِدُوا فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ بِأَمْوَالِكُمْ وَأَنفُسِكُمْ. And everywhere you will find jihad bil mal is mentioned first and jihad bin nafs is mentioned later. Jahidu fi sabilillahi bi amwalikum wa anfusikum. And just recall the ayah number 15 of Surah Al-Hujurat. إِنَّمَا الْمُؤْمِنُونَ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا بِاللَّهِ وَرَسُولِهِ ثُمَّ لَمْ يَرْتَابُوا وَجَاهَدُوا بِأَمْوَالِهِمْ وَأَنفُسِهِمْ فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ. Jihad bil mal is infaq fi sabilillah. Jihad bin nafs, the highest level would be qital fi sabilillah, when you are risking your life. So, anfiqu mimma razaqnakum. Spend for the cause of Allah, in the way of Allah. From whatever we have given you, we have bestowed upon you. Min qabli an ya'ti ahadakumul maut. Before that time, that when the time of death approaches to any one of you, fayaqul, and then he may say, Rabbi lawla akhartani ila ajalin qareeb. Oh my Lord, only if you could give me a respite, defer this moment of death from me for some time. Give me some reprieve me for a while. Give me a respite. Just defer this moment. Fasaddaqa, then I will make sadaqah, everything I will get in your way. Because now everything is going. He is going from everything. So now he is ready to give everything away for the cause of Allah. Wa'akum min as-salihin, and I will become from among the pious people, righteous people. I will become a true Muslim. I will become a true mu'min. I will make true jihad for your cause. If you can just defer this moment of death from me. If you give me some more time. وَلَنْ يُؤَخِّرَ اللَّهُ نَفْسًا إِذَا جَاءَ أَجَلُهَا. And Allah will never increase or defer this moment, this fixed time, the time which is appointed already for every soul. No soul will be reprieved or given any respite when the term comes to an end, when that appointed time approaches. Wallahu khabirum bima ta'malun. And Allah very well knows. He is all aware of what you are doing. You can't deceive Him. You can deceive only your own selves. يُخَادِعُونَ اللَّهَ وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَمَا يَخْدَعُونَ إِلَّا أَنفُسَهُمْ وَمَا يَشْعُرُونَ. They are trying to deceive Allah and the believers. But they are deceiving none except themselves. But they are not conscious of it. وَمَا يَشْعُرُونَ. So this is not a shauri nifaq. This is not the conscious nifaq. This is the unconscious nifaq, which takes a man to this level even. Again, I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He purifies our hearts from all types of nifaq. Our hearts as well as our actions and our characters and seerah.